What is happening, guys? Martin is back again. You know where we are, guys, so let's get into it. So, guys, I did a quick pickup today for you guys. Want to get into it from the new Zara fragrances that we have now in the UK. Maybe in Europe, might be different in parts of Europe. But that being said, guys, you can see we have Man Silver or the Toilette, and also we have Man Silver Winter Edition. So, guys, these are the bottles, just so you can see. This is the original Man Silver, and then we have the Winter Edition, which obviously I'm probably slightly more prone towards the winter editions. And these are my first impressions right about now, guys. So I'm going to give you a quick breakdown based on what it says on the back of the box. And what's so interesting, guys, is that they're actually also giving the mid notes and the base notes, which is quite interesting. That's a very good idea. Well done, Zara, on that one. So, guys, according to the back of the box for the Silver original version, making sure I get this one right, it's saying it's aromatic. It has in the top notes lemon, green notes, lavender and pepper. Mid notes is broken down into orange blossom, clementine, jasmine, cardamom, vanilla, amber, cedar and patchouli, which is apparently in the base. Now, guys, for me, spray is actually not that bad. Okay, now for me, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I won't necessarily say it's not necessarily groundbreaking. To me, guys, it does smell like Gucci Guilty. That's what it smells like to me. It's nice, it's pleasant, it's not offensive. I don't really know if you'd get much longevity with this one, to be honest, guys. Gucci Guilty, when I've worn it, I've only really worn it to the gym. The lemon sort of note after a while became a little bit annoying to me. It's not necessarily a bad lemon, but that mixed with maybe the type of greeny sort of lemon. Orange blossom in there is very light. It's nothing too heavy. The base notes in respect of vanilla and the woodsy notes, I don't really get that much by way of vanilla. The woodsy notes maybe is in there. I mean, to be honest, guys, to say it's okay. I paid for the two of them, I paid $12.99 in the UK, and I'm getting 2 bottles for the cost of that. It's not particularly bad. I purchased one, guys, obviously because it was a multi-pack. But that being said, I quite happily just bought this one on its own for $9.99. They just didn't have any left. And I thought for what it was, guys, it's useful to do some reviews and have these 2 bottles. That being said, though, guys, this one is just okay. It's pretty much a Gucci Guilty inspired type of version that Zara put out for this Man Silver. But that being said, guys, it's very light. Probably better to wear this maybe in the office, in the summer, high heat. I don't really feel this one will cut through the winter. Definitely not one for me for autumn. And obviously, this is probably why they've got out the winter version. That being said, and again, guys, it's my first impressions. I've not actually worn this. I've just literally just opened the box. So again, guys, this is the Winter Man Silver. Spray is actually very good. Okay, guys, so this is saying that it's, and again, according to the box, this is saying for the winter version, there's a Fougere, citrus, ambery, it's saying it's got in the top notes, lemon, lime, mandarin, spearmint. Then we've got some cardamom, clary sage, and lavender. And then in the base, it's saying it has some sandalwood, tonka bean, amber, and patchouli. So I'm definitely getting slightly more of a sweeter note with that tonka bean. I think a lot of these fragrances now do have tonka bean in it, and that's what gives it slightly more of a like a sweety type of sweet scent. But that being said, spearmint, yes, I'm picking up on that. It does smell quite fresh. It doesn't really smell to me the same as this one, I must say. I can't really see if the 2 were put together. I wouldn't necessarily put the 2 together. This one does smell quite spearminty in a way. Again, the spearmint, the tonka is loud to me. The lime, lemon, mandarin, probably not as much. Maybe some of the lemon, citrusy, yes. Citrus. So to me, guys, this is like citrus, spearmint, which is very prominent, and tonka bean. It's not a bad fragrance. Actually, I would probably recommend, as I say, if I could, I would have just bought this one on its own. But smelling the 2 alongside each other, for me, they don't really smell that much alike. Now, maybe, again, daytime, this, you could maybe wear this to the office. I mean, it depends how warm your office is. If it was maybe too high heat going on in there and it's too close in proximity to other people, you might be a little bit self-conscious. I don't think it's offensive. It does smell slightly along the sort of green side when it comes to fragrances. But again, the spearmint is quite noticeable. And I don't think it's a bad fragrance at all. I think, to be honest, they should just make this one and just scrap this one altogether. But that's just my opinion. Not everyone's going to be into that. But that being said, though, guys, for $12.99, it's not bad. This is my first reviews of these ones alongside each other. If I were to recommend one, I'd probably go with this one. And again, guys, I don't know if they would really last that long. To be honest, these fragrances probably won't last more than about an hour or so. I'm a person who sprays fragrances and like to smell it. And if I'm not smelling it after about an hour to 2 hours, something's probably wrong. But that being said, though, guys, you paid what, $12.99, so that works out as what, just over what, £6. Let's call it £6.50 a fragrance, give or take. So that being said, guys, you can't really complain. And I think somebody did make a comment to say if you're going to complain about it, just go and buy a fragrance from somewhere else, which is a very good point. You don't have to buy Zara fragrances. Yes, we would like a bit more sillage. Yes, we would like a bit more longevity. But what can you do though, guys? You're paying such a low amount for a fragrance, and you go to a high street store and pay maybe €50, maybe pay €40 for Gucci Guilty, and you get this one for €9.99, €99, whatever it may be. And then, yeah, you get an hour, just have to reapply it. So that being said, though, guys, between the two, I recommend this one if you're gonna go and pick one up. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you have these ones in your collection? Have you tried them out? And also, guys, I want to say again, thank you very much for the comments, the likes, and the subscriptions. Let's keep it going. Obviously, guys, as it stands right about now, this is still very amateur in what I'm doing. But that being said, though, guys, the channel is still growing. So who knows what will happen by the time we hit 1,000 subscribers. It'll be very interesting to see where the channel can go. I'm told more and more about the algorithm starts to change once you get to a certain point. So that being said, though, guys, I'm going to keep working and keep pushing out these videos. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. I'll let you know if I get a little bit more in depth when it comes to these, and maybe do a ladies response, ladies reaction to the two and see what they say. I do suspect though they may go for this one, but we'll see, though, guys. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Mike Martinez, ciao.